Hey guys, got something new to show you. I've been testing this out for a couple months now, and it's called Social Post Pilot. You can see the homepage right here. Um, and so, what is it? It's a web-based tool that allows you to manage and automate a lot of your social media resources, specifically on Facebook. So you may ask, who needs this? Social media managers. I'm a marketer, so I use it all the time. Real estate professionals, if you have a medical practice, just really any small to medium-sized business that does social media. And if you're not doing social media, it may be because of a barrier to entry, not enough knowledge. This really helps take a burden of that off. I used to have to spend about an hour or two a day managing a bunch of the social media stuff that I do, and man, it's a huge burden. What this does is it lifts that off, and it automates a lot of that. Now I spend about 30 minutes once a week, and I do the same amount of work that I did before. So it's a huge time saver for me. I think right now it's 37 bucks a month. He's talked about raising his prices. He is a friend of mine named Duncan who, like myself, used several different tools to do this same job before. He decided he was going to build it himself, and he's not a coder. He had somebody else build it for him, but he gave him the specs. He had it built. Now he manages it, and yeah, he's doing pretty well with it, and it's really popular. So I'm going to show it to you real quick, and let's jump into it. So here is my page. I'm actually going to log out real quick and just kind of show you what it looks like. So when you get signed up, oh yeah, right now there's a 7-day free trial, so there's really no risk trying it out for a week, and it's super easy. So you just click sign in. This takes a minute or two to load up. Well, while it's loading, let me tell you, I've used this for about 3 months now, and the price on it is by far worth the spend. It saves me hours and hours a week. I've got a bunch of pages, so those are still loading here. Sorry, I just clicked on it again and made it reload. But even if you just have one page, incredibly powerful. And let me just walk you through the features while this is loading. So here you'll see your list of pages. Most people are going to just have one page. I've got 20 or so pages. And most of them are centered around me selling t-shirts. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. It lets you upload photos from your computer, and you can automate those and add comments to them and schedule them. Actually, let's look at the scheduling for the pages. You can see here I've got a bunch of stuff scheduled to go on this page right here, and it's set to go off at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. I just hit that schedule, save it. So given that, I need 14 posts. You see I have 14 scheduled posts right now. I just set these up a little while ago. And so these will go, this will last me a full week. It schedules, and then so I haven't done the adding of descriptions on these things, and obviously this is for old Volkswagens. I'm a big fan. I've got a couple of them myself. And so you just type the description here, save description, and then that's it. You can randomize the posts if you've gone through and done different searches, but let's look at this one here and how this works. So I'm going to click on photos. I'm going to click on, let's go to Tumblr, and I'm going to go down to that fan page. We love air cooled, and I'm just going to type in. Let's see. Let's go with funny. Let's just type in funny air cooled. Obviously, you'll know your industry. And some of you may not be posting other people's stuff. You only want to post your own stuff. I'll talk to you about that here in a minute. This is slow. Maybe there's an issue with Tumblr today. Let's jump over to Bing and do it here. We love air cooled. There we go. And so you can see it just goes through the web, finds a bunch of stuff, and you can just click schedule, and it automatically will schedule that one. You know, here's a Baja bug or something like that. There's a good looking thing right there. And that's it. Once you get to the end here, you just click on load more. It'll keep finding more. You get the idea there. So beyond that, you have YouTube. You can search YouTube the same way. Schedule posts from YouTube. If you have any Amazon affiliate stuff, you can post that on here. You can see I've got my Amazon affiliate code set up already. And pick your fan page, and like I just say, if we go back to the air-cooled thing, picking that same kind of stuff. That classic Beetle, and there it comes up with a bunch of products. I can share those products, and with being an Amazon affiliate, I make a couple pennies on each one of those, but that's not really what I do on here. But some people make a lot of money doing that. If you're doing any advertising on Facebook right now, if you have let's say you have a fan page with 10,000 or even just 1,000 people on it, you may have noticed the engagement on that is going down and down and down. And what's happening is Facebook, they're realizing that they can charge you for that, and so eventually you're going to need to start spending advertising dollars if you want to keep reaching those people on Facebook. But what's even better is if you take those same people on Facebook, and what if you had all their email addresses? Wouldn't that be great? Well, you can do that. And what you do is you create a giveaway right here. I'll show you what that looks like real quick. It's pretty simple. You pick your fan page. You've got some templates in here. It looks kind of like that. You give it the URL. You'll need to pick a URL that's not already been used by somebody else. And giveaway title. You just kind of fill out this stuff right here. But what is important about this is if you take this idea and give away something obviously relevant to your niche audience, and you require their email address. So then you put that into MailChimp or Aweber or whatever email sending tool you're using. This will work with it, from the big ones anyway. And so you grab their email address, and now you can reach them directly by email, and you don't have to worry or rely on Facebook. So if you just keep doing a monthly giveaway for something relatively inexpensive, but something that somebody would find appealing, especially in your niche, then that works very well for you. So once again, converting your Facebook audience to an email audience. Your email audience is going to be much more powerful to use. Your Facebook audience, you want to use them to grow that audience so you can get them more over into the email. So in Facebook, you're using them to share content that other people will click back to your Facebook page and like, and then they'll see these giveaways. That's the idea. You can also use this for RSS feeds. I'm not doing that right now with this yet. I've played with it a little bit, but I'm not using it right now. But like I say, if you have a blog and you want, hey, every time I post something to my blog, I want it to go onto Facebook. There's other tools out there that do that, but it's already built into this. You can also, if you have, imagine if you're in dentistry or chiropractic or real estate, you could find something in those niches. You've got those blogs that are maybe local to your market, or they're always sharing information, and you want your audience to have that on Facebook. You can just put that RSS feed in here, and it schedule when it posts, and it'll automatically, whenever one posts, it'll follow this publish time, and you'll be good to go. You can throttle this as well. So if they're posting stuff 10 times a day, you obviously don't want to spam your audience with other people's stuff, but you can reduce that right here. So that's about it. It's Social Post Pilot. Right now, I think he's charging $37 a month, and you get a 7-day free trial. Follow the link. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow the link on the description. If you're on my blog, the description, the link will be in the blog. And that's it. I hope you find it useful. I dare you to try it out, and if you don't like it, you just don't go forward with it. I went forward, so I don't know whether you how to cancel it at that point, but I know he makes it easy to cancel within that 7 days. But try it out. Spend 7 days giving this thing a shot for your business. I mean, if you're in business, you're doing marketing, and this is a great tool to build an audience, or to engage in an existing audience, or to convert that existing audience over to an email audience. And that's definitely more powerful than directly just in Facebook. So good luck with it, and let me know in the comments that you tried it and what your thoughts are on it. Thanks.